When I was a young bishop, two marvelous sister missionaries were teaching the William Edward Mussman family. The father, a very capable lawyer, was general counsel of a major corporation. His devoted wife, Janet, was helping the family strive to live a more Christ-like life. Their exceptional son and daughter, both in their early 20s, were also being taught. All four had received the lessons and were attending church. The sister missionaries had emphasized reading the Book of Mormon and praying for a testimony of that sacred scripture. Remarkably, the family prayerfully read the entire Book of Mormon in a short time. The ward missionaries, both of whom were prior Ward Relief Society presidents, accompanied them to sacrament meetings. As the family was nearing baptism, they received a barrage of literature critical of the church. This was before the internet, but the material filled a large cardboard box. The sister missionaries invited me, as a recently called 34-year-old bishop, to help answer the questions being raised. When we gathered in their living room, the large box of pamphlets critical of the church was in the middle of the room. I had prayerfully approached this assignment. During the prayer, the Spirit whispered to me, "He already knows it is true." This was important. The sisters believed that the rest of the family already had a testimony. They were unsure about the father. I immediately informed him that the Spirit had prompted me that he already had a testimony. Was that true? He looked at me intently and said that the Spirit had confirmed the truth of the Book of Mormon and the church to him. I then asked whether it would be necessary to review the pamphlets if they already had a spiritual confirmation. The father replied that it would not be necessary. The rest of the family concurred with his answer. He said he did have a significant question. One reason they had received so much literature opposing the church was that they were members of another faith. In addition, he had made a large pledge to help build a new chapel for that faith. He informed me that the sister missionaries had taught him about the importance of tithing, which he gratefully accepted. But he wondered if it would be wrong to also honor the pledge he had previously made. I assured him that payment of the pledge would be both honorable and appropriate. The entire family was baptized. 1 year later, they were sealed as a family in the California Oakland Temple. I was privileged to be present. The son completed law school, passed the California bar exam, and immediately served a faithful mission in Japan. I have watched over the years as the succeeding generations have remained faithful to the gospel. I was privileged to officiate at the sealing of one of the granddaughters.